Is it working? God, I hope it's working. So, evidently, my VPN had me in Japan. We were in Japan for a second. So, right before this started, I had to learn how to decipher the matchsticks and get out of Japan, come all the way back to New York City, and then I had to verify that I was who I was. So I had to take everything down. I had to take my phone off to verify through my phone. But you know what? It's here. It's Monday. How y'all doing? Raymond, what's going on? I love seeing this little bunny rabbit in the chat right here. Sage Forensics, how are you? Miami Spice. You know, she had a coyote run in last night. Very terrifying. What rabbit didn't know about that? I had to explain it to her today about what all happened. Squab Bob. Have you gotten together with Texas Jen yet? We gotta make that happen. Melissa Jane, how are you doing? The very beautiful, very talented Melissa Jane. If you use the hashtags Australian and model, I thought that would get a lot of hits for her. I retweeted her Easter short. And Elon, he said, no, you can't do that. It was sexual gratification or something. And I was like, no, it's not. No, this is. I replied to him. I said, I have a friend in Australia who comes on a show we do on Friday nights called Friday Night Live. And she's a model. She models chocolate. So anyway, Michael Hunt, how are you doing? Joey No Filter, how are you? Guys, this is oh wow. You guys are just killing it. I love you guys so much. Holy heck, how far? My favorite taco is the Mucho Taco. Look at all these amazing people. How are you doing, Mucho Taco? I think I've asked you before about it, crunchy or soft. I think it was crunchy. You know, I had a Mexican pizza last night. It wasn't very good. I was very disappointed. Very disappointed in that one. Time's not real. Judge Maddie, how are you doing? What, late? No. We're riding the rainbow of unicorns and Great Dane Mom. How are you doing? Having a good time. Cool Gamer, how's it going, bud? Lady Autumn Sky, and by the way, Autumn is the way it should be pronounced. Just ask Melissa Jane. We're taking voice lessons from her. Keith Gregory, sir, how are you? I need to. I've got a challenge going. You think it was pretty cool? It's. You know, I've told you it's the. Hang on a second. What am I doing? Hold on a second. I'm getting messages. I don't have my thing turned off messages yet. Well, I can't answer those. Oh wait, there it is. Yes, it does. Okay, never mind. So, I got a text message, a very important text message. The text message said, "Aftermarket Wieners sounds like the name of a band." That's what I deal with. And it's my buddy. He has a wiener dog. That's what he's talking about. Dictionary Diva, how are you doing? Boy, you are very astute. Very astute. Yes. My love for glasses. These are the. If you can figure out what character is wearing these glasses, we'll have some sort of like salutation of some kind. I don't know what we'll do, but it'll be great. Elizabeth, how are you doing? Boy, you guys are just killing it, man. I can't be like Michael Malloy's show. There we go. The one and only. Man, we were talking about you the other day. Tilly T, how are you doing? Did you know Tilly T is about to post that Playboy Malloy's and he shut down and said, come here, hope all is well. Tilly T, thank you for coming here. Do you know that the seahorse is my favorite sea animal? Seahorses, they choose their mates for life. And when they sleep, they wrap their tails together so they don't drift apart. I think that's cool. Oh my gosh. Why are you wearing my shades? Because you left them downstairs. Oh my gosh, Sonia, how are you doing? Let's see. Well, I'll tell you what. I feel like I was gonna say something bad, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I was gonna say something about somebody else. Uh-oh, what happened there? Um, that's great. I'm glad to hear that, Mucho Taco. Dwight Zombie over in Twitch. How are you doing? What's up? You got Mr. Tool Liberal Cool Frog in the house. Oh, Mr. Too Liberal Cool. Too Liberal for Cool Frog. You messed me up. You messed me up. I couldn't read that. Words are hard. Dwight Zombie, welcome over on the Twitch stream. Guys, I stream on Twitch as well. I'm going to be doing some gaming. Do not let me forget. I found out. There's a Call of Duty game on sale today. Almost within affordable reach. I got to check it out. I may have enough points to buy it. If I do, I will have a Xbox Call of Duty game. And I could get killed like Wawa does all the time. I often lurk without chatting, so know some of you better than you know me. Well, Tilly T, that needs to change. You need to be in the chat. Being in the chat's the greatest thing. Yes, Twitch love. Totally, bro. Totally. I love Twitch. I don't have my gaming set up for it. I've got everything's messed up right now, man. But it will be. It will be soon. Nope. Not Tom Cruise. Not Tom Cruise. We're getting there though. We're hitting the thing. Seahorses males carry their babies. It's kind of ironic. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I don't know how they do it, but they do it. When I was a kid, my granny took us to the London Museum, and I bought a seahorse skeleton in a pouch. Kept it in my pocket for years. Well, that's cool. That's cool. So, do you have the seahorses? You have a connection to them and your grandmother? My grandfather was. Oh, look, White Rabbit's giving you a hint. Giving you a hint. My grandfather was. No. Nope. If they were like, I'll give you a hint. They would be a lighter tint when you saw them. In a movie, very famous character. I like his style. A lot of cheap tricks and cheesy one-liners ought to be the name of my autobiography. Jen with No Filter nailed it. She nailed it. How'd you get that so well? So quickly. By the way, guys, I don't know what's streaming back here. This is, I'm not sure really what the Oreo Express is, but they're at Trump Tower for some reason. I don't know. I figure if there's anything happens, we'll see it, we'll know what's happening, and we can go over and check it out. You guess you're at least Steve-O related. No. Oh, just love the skeleton. Don't know why. That's cool. Yeah, Joe No Filter nailed it. Volstorm is in the Mafia Hitman. What happened there? Oh no, Iceman from Top Gun. Val Kilmer. Which, by the way, we may be able to watch that. Do you guys have any interest? There's a Val Kilmer documentary. It's supposed to be pretty good. It's on, what's that thing? Amazon. I'm trying to think. You guys got to help me here. On Amazon, it is a, okay, you have to have Amazon Prime. We can do a movie on there. Then there'll be chat like this. Do you guys want verbal chat as well? You don't want to talk over the movie. You just want to talk like this. I've already answered my own question, haven't I? So let's do that. When do you guys want to do it? I could try one tonight. I could try it. I can't promise I'll be there. We can see how it works. Anyway, those are Slap Mountain sunglasses. Boy, I'll tell you what, Slap Mountain's going to be great this year. Texas Jen's got a line on a bus going up. Oh, Chris Mullen, how are you doing? I'm so glad. I was looking for you last night because Melissa Jane had to go take a picture of a house and they no-showed her, and she said there were cobwebs everywhere and a dead spider in the sink. Rabbit, we are now populating the chat with the bunnies. It is the bunny chat. It is here. How are you guys doing? I love this. I can watch a movie without my... Get mad at me for talking over it. Text is better. Dwight, man, that's how I am. That's how the White Rabbit. She's always like, she will, very dramatically. She takes her remote control. What? I'm like, what did they just say? The last little word. I couldn't pick it up. That's why I said, what'd they say? It's very dramatic. I'm like, it doesn't have to be. By the way, I'm doing a little change here with the background. We got a red wall with blue. I'm trying to do a lot of the red, white, and blue motif. And that just seemed like it all turned blue. Why did that all turn blue? I don't know. Is the camera changing? I don't know what's happening. Yes, wow, man. No, I do not say that to the White Rabbit. She was very good. By the way, guys, I talked to her. You guys know what's on the menu tomorrow? It's Tuesday. We got one of our favorite avatars here. Tomorrow's Tuesday. You guys up for a little Taco Tuesday trivia? Oh, yeah. Trivia. Trivia and tacos. Tacos and trivia. Why is that talking? I thought I had the volume off. Anyway, yes, Taco Tuesday is back. I hope. It is, the White Rabbit said that she is game for it. She does all the technicalities of it. Oh, geez, I don't remember how to hit play on it. That's going to be fun. That's going to be real fun. Yeah, that's going to be great. But we'll see. Oh, wait a second. You know what? I just realized my screen's not right. Not that my screen's not right. What I was looking for. What I want to talk about tonight. So, earlier, I got a text message from my former co-host. And... what? I really need to start reading these things before I pull them up. Holy... wait, hold on. Can I do that? What's smart news? What is this? I mean, this thing just said... No. Okay. This thing just said I need to pull up an app. I'm not doing an app. All right, guys. So I want to talk a little bit tonight about what happened in Nashville. We're going to do a little seriousness. We're going to talk through some things. Found out some things. Evidently, this person has been planning this stuff for months. Now, the reason why we're here, the reason why we're going to do it is because you know me, I don't do drama. We're not going to go through this sad. If it says smart news, buyer beware. Absolutely right. We're not going to be sad about it. There's no politics involved. Okay, I'm not doing the political thing. All right, we're just gonna read. I want to find out, because here's my thing, and I had this question with the White Rabbit earlier today: is a mentally ill person, like psychotic, like a psycho, we'll just say, because we're used to the movie Psycho. It's like I need to get my screens up for my cameras. Anyway, yeah, just the facts. Just the facts. That's it, man. That's it. I forgot I used to say that. Thank you, Volstorm. That's all we do is the facts. And so, but Andrea, how are you doing? Yeah, I love drama. Sure. Yeah. Murph's Turfs, what's going on? Guys, please hit that like button. Make sure you are subscribed. You got those bells and everything else. I love having you guys here. This is so much fun. It is 2023. We're going to go to the moon. It's going to be an awesome year, and each and every single one of you are going to go with me, and we're going to have a great time. And I can't wait till the day comes where I can give each and every one of you an individual hug, because this is full love here. Um, Harambe says so. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah. So the question was, is a psycho, does that also qualify as paranormal? So I had to look up the root word para, and I believe it could be because it's not normal. We all understand normal, right? You put the para in there, and it's so many things that are not of normal reality. What you see, what you think, the way the world is about you. I was like, man, maybe this is something we need to keep this in because, okay, you guys know on the 13th of every month, Divinity and I, and you used to have the White Rabbit, but she left. She bounced. Do a, this is right, Dwight Zombie, you can't define normal. And Judge Maddie, you're right. Eggplant's out for Harambe. Have you guys ever eaten hey, Nana7, how are you doing? Have you guys ever eaten the eggplant? Like, it seems like, okay, here's what interests me about, Jim with No Filter gifted 5 memberships. Awesome. Thank you, Jim with No Filter. Guys, if you have your, memberships turned on, your gift, accepting abilities, you will be able to become a member, and it should put you YouTube. We're in an agreement. It should shoot you over to the Discord, and it'll be fine. Where's it filled with wrenches? Ms. Obvious. And what is the problem? It is, there should be 4 right now. But Ms. Obvious, welcome to the chat. And yeah, if you're confused about the wrenches, it's because I have a clean chat. We keep it very clean over here, and I have 4 very qualified wrenches. Oh, and also my wife. She's whatever she wants to be. So, but yes, it's this is a safe place. You don't have to worry about anything. Nobody's gonna come in here and start doing naughty words. Nobody attacks each other, stuff like that. But welcome to the chat. It is a good place, and you can hang out, chill out, say what you want to say. We're PG-16, and we don't do drama because nobody's got time for that. All right. So anyway, is it paranormal? Could this be a hammer? Just be different. That'd be awesome. Let me tell you what. Some of these girls could beat the hell out of you with those wrenches. I do know that. Wait, what? Who? What? Who? Valhalla. How are you doing, brother? Oh, wait a second. Texas Jen has a new nickname for you. I don't remember what it was. But she has one for you. Or maybe that was Mel. Somebody has a new nickname for you. What was his nickname? We just talked about it yesterday. Anyway, doesn't matter. Valhalla. I got some new sunglasses for you, man. What do you think? Let's see here. That's because YouTube doesn't think you're real, Mel. Let's see. All right, guys. So let's go into this. Let's jump into this. Let's see what. And this is from the Tennessean. So Tennessean is it used. Al Gore started his. Oh yes, Valhalla. Valhalla awaits. My brother, dude. I remember now what your nickname is. You got renamed by the angels. You ready for it, brother? You ready for your new name? Fun Holla. I don't know, man, but you're Fun Holla now. Somebody said you're just so much fun. I was like, well, call him Fun Holla then. So yeah, Fun Holla, the beer god himself. There he is, the one and only Fun Holla. So guys, the Nashville Tennessean. It's the Nashville Tennessean. It was the newspaper that Al Gore originally worked for. You got to start there. He had a journalism degree before he went to seminary school. Um, it is the paper of record for Nashville. It is used to be a very had a great political section, and then it got sold to USA Today. Leslie Cooler, how are you doing? Um, Leslie, we are partying. Oh, who's this dude? I don't know who that dude is. Somebody is streaming in front of Trump Tower. I don't know what's happening there, so I just thought, heck, if something happens, we'll check that out. And we're going to go over the facts of the newest release. This came out today. The Nashville Police Department released this today. Now, I have a problem. Let's catch up real quick, okay? You guys know I have a problem with the whole, I don't know what you call it. I don't know an appropriate way to say it, okay? But it happened at the private school in Nashville this week, or last week. Bothered me, outside of everything, was the narrative. That usually is a problem. Have you seen the picture of Al Gore in Vietnam? I've got a picture of him, man. Dude, I didn't see this for years. I looked for it. I was at a, well, just somebody had it. And they showed it to me. I was like, that's not real. And this is before you'd have had like a lot of photoshopping and stuff, you know? And anyway, I finally found it on the internet after like years of looking for this thing, and it's quite funny. Anyway, his dad was also a U.S. senator when he was in Vietnam, and he had a personal helicopter pilot in the Marines. And I happen to know that guy. Well, I know his relative, his nephew. But he's a cool dude, real cool dude. They're from the same town. It's from Smithville, Tennessee. So, all right. So here's what we're doing. The facts. This whole thing bothered me because what happened was the night before this crazy went in there. The night before there was a car accident in Robertson County, Tennessee, 30 miles from this school, and in there or at there they um, hold on a second, I just saw something. That is not for this stream. So I messed up. Sorry, guys. Anyway, car accident in Robertson County, Tennessee. 8 people were riding in a Toyota Camry. The Toyota Camry went off road, flipped upside down, ejected 6 passengers, all of which were children not wearing seatbelts, all of which perished at the scene. The police chief for Robertson County says the most tragic thing he's ever seen. The story of JB Cooper is awesome. Okay, like, dude, you so just squirreled me right there. But that's for another thing. Lister, I thought about you today. I've not seen you in a couple days. I was like, if I don't see her tonight, I'm going to get worried now and have to check in her. Okay, wait a second. So schools are closed here in Tennessee and several counties due to Nashville shooting. They're going over safety precautions and procedures with the staff and faculty. In these are actually Tony Stark glasses. Jim with No Filter got it right. Uh, yeah, yeah, Chris Mullins. That's what bothers me. So nobody cared about that. The next day, I mean, I saw it as a local Tennessee news report, and I was like, man, this is horrible, dude. This is, I mean, what is going on here? So I immediately started, my interest in it is, because on the interstate, and I hate to say this is where your mind goes, were they immigrants? Okay, that's the first thing that hit me. I don't know. I still don't know because during that time, this other thing happened. And I'm sitting here going, and everybody's like running to the school and they're saying all this stuff and making all this political noise. And I'm like, hey guys, like, nobody cares about this more tragic event that happened right over here. Much more tragic. I mean, you can't compare tragedy. You can't compare tragedy, okay? Um, Leslie Cooler, tomorrow night, Taco Tuesday is back. The White Rabbit is slowly coming out of her hole. And she is going to want to give you a hug around your neck as I say, thank you so much, Leslie. Thank you, Leslie. I don't think you've seen the. I don't know if you've been in chat or not with the new music, but thank you so much. And White Rabbit is. She's used terminology the other day that I can't do it justice. But she said basically, as long as she's not thinking, she's okay. Which is how, strangely enough, how I get through my life. So it works out good. Love you, Leslie. Thank you. Honestly, I wish I could throw hearts out like that. That was awesome. And I thought about you. We're populating the. Almost said the Bunny Ranch. That's not what I meant. Oh, yeah, we could call this. Rabbit, I thought about you earlier today. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get some candy to share on screen tonight. And I have some. It's downstairs. Wait, unless it got moved. But thank you, Rabbit. We were talking about the kitty fun. Um, we gotta get moved. We gotta get moved. Which thank you so much, Rabbit. And yeah, do you hear me? We can name this the Bunny Ranch over here. Y'all are popular. Dragon Man, what's going on? Um, did you like that? Yes, almost, almost. Yes, because of the cannons, because of the cannons. Boy, I'm telling you what, I'm already loose. I'm already loose. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Um, all right. Sounds like heaven to me. Oh man, I'll tell you what. You know what? We're just rocking on this one. We're not even. Sorry, I was rocking a little bit right there. Thank you so much, Past. I appreciate how it's somehow always good vibes and good conversation here, brother. Real one. Past, I try to again, like I was saying, this is a very serious conversation we're gonna have tonight, but we're gonna do it as friends, and we're gonna get through it. Um, and we're gonna get through it, and we're gonna be like, okay, cool. Like this is just I don't understand it. I don't appreciate the politicalization of everything, but I do appreciate the fact that trying to understand this. It's like Ted Bundy. It's like you why are we into this stuff? What's that show, Rabbit, we used to love? Oh wait, yeah, Sage Forensic. God knows stuff. Honestly, after this past week, it's nice just to sit here and just be with everyone. It really is. Well, Sage, you always have a home here. always have a home here. Um, Unfortunately, every time there's school shooting, politicians on both sides will use to push their political agendas. It does distract from the tragedy. Yes, and that's the thing. I'm beginning to see. Oh, Brandy Neal is here. Awesome. Dropping by the show. The expert on White Rabbit. Some love. Been learning a lot on these streets today, as well as a B-Day part of our 1-year-old pigeon. Did you raise a squab? That is awesome. I've done Squab Bob for about a year. You know what? Right about now would be probably about the first time there was a Friday Night Live about this time of year. I just not realized that. Marby Dog, if the Tennessee sure was a white supremacist, we would have had the manifesto before the bodies were cold. Marby, bingo. And because that fits the narrative for the media. It's so sad how the media is on this stuff. And here's the something else that I think is weird. Nashville police have done a magnificent job of being very open about everything. Now, Tennessee has very, very gracious sunshine laws. They open up everything. I used to work with I did the sunshine laws in the county, the law firm I worked at. And now they've changed, the state's changed how they handle them since then. But it's my thing, my saying, my personal thing is that, sunshine is a natural bleach. And why are you trying to hide anything? Sometimes these people, they're like, they don't want to show you something just because like they think they can stop you from looking at it. Does that make sense? It's crazy. But Nashville has been very open and very quickly about it. And then the FBI wanted the manifesto before Nashville released it. Then the FBI releases a report, which I haven't read yet, about Stephen Paddock, the Las Vegas dude from 6 years ago, or 5.5 years ago. Pretty crazy, huh? Even when someone in this community is going through rough times, man, somehow it's still very chill and very supportive. Yeah, I hope so. That's what I want. I know that there are very serious topics, and I'm very uncomfortable with serious stuff. I am. I'm like a child. I don't like it, and I joke probably inappropriately. I don't mean anything negative with it, but if we can start laughing, that'd be awesome. Yes, it's how it's feel like you can just sit and relax like you're at home. Well, I hope you're not wearing pants. That's why it's pants are prison. Remember that. And that's the guys. Look at the chat. Look at the mods. Um, Miami Spice, Jen with no filter, Melissa Jane, Texas Jen. They keep it up and up. And then, of course, the one and only the White Rabbit. She comes in, and every once in a while, she'll lay the smack down. She's jumped on screen before. That was a long time ago. Most intellectuals hate politics, but must always question logic. That's actually a lot deeper, Dwight. That's a lot deeper conversation. Like, I could talk to you about that for a little bit. I think I'd bore everybody, but I like that, man. I like that. Uh, Nashville has it all. Bless them. Nashville has they have more chlamydia than koala bears. The dental school I graduated from was shot at today. Wait, hold on. The media isn't covering it. Big guy, how are you doing? I mean, I'm just stuck on this. It's funny, Great Dane Mom. I thought about you because I was thinking about like um, stories I haven't kept up with, and then I remembered, oh yeah, the LSU, the girl who got assaulted and put on the side of the road and hit by a car, and that's how you found me. You said, and I was like, yeah, I need to keep up with something like that. This is so weird. Elizabeth, thank you so much for saying this. This is the weirdest thing. They're making a martyr out of the shooter. That's a good point. What the heck is going on with that? Right? They're making a martyr out of this person. The he, she, it, whatever it wants to be. Was, were, when. I don't know, man. And it's like, what is happening here? And it's all of a sudden, this is, we're used to them coming out and trying to say, oh, it's guns, it's guns, it's guns. I listened to a law enforcement thing today, and it said there was a bunch of soft targets left alone with a crazy person for 11 minutes. That's about what the Idaho, Moscow, Idaho stuff, those 4 college kids, about the same amount of time. It's not the weapon. It's the madman. And you go on to say, like, now all of a sudden, it started with this, it was like the Saturday was going to be the day of vengeance for, I don't even know what you can say on the tubes, for, Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry.
2 of them.
Oh, I gotta go back. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry, I got totally distracted. Leslie Cooler gifted 1 membership. Thank you so much. And Tilly T gifted 10 memberships. Guys, this is great. Thank you so much. Guys, make sure you have your gift turned on, that you accept gifts. And YouTube should put you into the Discord. And also, once you're a member, there's a little member tab on my page, and you can click it there and go into it. And we can go over there. Tonight I might feel like it. We'll try to end this a little bit early, and maybe go to Discord for a little bit if everybody's okay, unless I'm told no. And by no, it means by the people that control my life. I love you, Leslie. I love you. Take after my own heart. Yeah, Panther Prison. Wait, hold on. I like this. Live, laugh, love. I think I bought that at Walmart. Yeah, true. Browser Prison. Brandy Neal says, laughter has been the best way our family and friends keep our sanity. Isn't that funny? You go insane with laughing, right? It's like, that person's hysterical. They're laughing so hard. But that's what keeps you sane. That's what keeps you sane. I would like to think that in some of the worst crisis, you could find something to laugh at. Koala is not a bear, but it still has chlamydia. Like a bad date in Nashville. I know they aren't bears, they're marsupials. I don't know what a marsupial is, but it's something. I know. I haven't gotten to you yet either. Oh my gosh, I gotta get down here and catch up. Sorry, I'm just gonna go to the bottom. All right, I'm all the way down. Well, I'm all the way down here to Chris Mullen. I've caught up there. So, welcome to new members. You get fancy emojis too. Emojis that when I pull them up on StreamYard, they just come up as letters and words. But see, like here, Miami Spice, it gives an example. Wish I'd pull them up, but they look cool down here. I'm looking right down here. I got a screen. You guys probably see it in my glasses. I like these. I kind of dig these, man. So, what'd I miss? Oh, Chris Mullen gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Chris. Wait a second. By the way, Tilly T, Chris Mullins, and Leslie Cooler, thank you all so very much. yeah, guys, and like I said, get in there, get into Discord. Come over there. We'll do a chat tonight. We got a lot of new members and stuff. We'll hang out over there. You guys can tell me what I do wrong. There's a lot of people telling me what I do wrong over there. That's supposed to be red. I can't change it. Now you said it's hot pink, I'm bothered. But I will. I will. I'm not going to change clothes, though, on camera. More shirts right there. Hanging on the wall. Not on the wall, on the door. On the door. See, that's what use the Malloy. You want that? You want those bright colors of a Malloy t-shirt hanging on the door. You know, it's like Occupido. Is that changing colors? It is changing colors. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It's hot pink. Well, I did that for you. I did that for you. How's the blue look? I can change the blue. Wait, hold on. It looks good. It looks good. It's probably the blue that's giving the hot pink look, but it looks good. I can do green. I can do red. I have 3 colors. I wish I had blue lasers. I wish I had a smoke machine. That'd be cool. Actually, I'd like to have a little flame. I want like Wouldn't it be cool? Just go like that. I'd burn my eyebrows off. I don't have any eyebrows. I have eyebrows. You just can't see them because they're blonde. And I figured that one out too. When I was a child, especially, my hair in the sun gets very light. It's a tiny bit. It's lightening me up. Oh, I just heard a notification. Let's see if I got this one right. I probably don't. Oh. Well. This is funny. I invited someone to come on stream yesterday and they're answering now. I'm like, I'm streaming now. Watch this. Hold on. I don't know what that means. But I'm streaming. Oops. Hang on. How you spell streaming? Now, and we'll check it out later. Oh. All right. Yamaha Biker, how you doing, man? Listening while playing with my box. Miter box, that is. Have you been thinking? How you all thinking though? Hey everyone, I love Yamaha Biker. We gotta get him up here sometime. Nah, I'm full. What'd you say before then? Oh, true. Oh wait, now. Don't be sorry. I'm using this as content. There we go. That's how I roll. Because I can't, like, honest to goodness, I can't keep up with everything. If you message me, usually it's about 2 weeks before I get back to you now. And that is with me trying to keep up with it. Wolfkinder, what's happening? The 19th century women who were hysterical were given hysterectomies because their wombs were floating around their bodies. I know too many strange things. Well, you know, Debbie, what's going on? You know what, Debbie? You're a party animal. You're a party animal. You're up there. Blonde turns brown. You're up there late nights partying. I watched the stream last night. I saw like, oh, are you there? Oh, hey, To Be Flares here. How are you doing? Didn't know I was streaming. So to be fair with everybody, to be fair is who I was talking to on the thing. No, I invited To Be Flair to come on last night. She didn't see it until now, and so anyway, uh, yeah, that was funny. I heard bloop bloop, and I looked. I was like, oh, well, that's cool. To Be Flair, thank you for coming in. Oh, wait, did she leave? Oh no, she's up there. I just had some more things. Um, I can hear her say this. I can hear her say this. If the expert doesn't respond to you, he's not being rude. He's just being himself, absent-minded. Yeah, well, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. And I still haven't gotten to Nashville, so I've set it up and everything. You guys let me know if anything happens back here at Trump Tower. Boy, I feel like we're breaking news. Maybe that's why I feel so good, so excited. I love doing a big stream. Man, we need to do one. We need to do like a cop chase or something like that. Just Dawn, the soulful Ginger, because she's a blues fan. You're a blues fan, right? You weren't into jazz. I remember not being into jazz. Absent minded is better than mind absent. Dwight Zombie's got my back. Um, okay, I'm gonna pull this up real quick. All right, so this is all new. This was new this afternoon, and you know if this starts to suck, if this goes south real quick, you know how it is, guys. We'll ditch it. Okay. Um. Okay. Wait, is this any good? Should we keep it like this? I don't know. Nashville police, Covenant shooter planned attack over months, studied other mass shootings. Okay, you want to play bingo with this? I'm going to say the Christchurch one, the in New Zealand, because she had writing on her firearms that reminded me of the guy at Christchurch shootings in New Zealand. Oh, and I heard some other stuff today. Like she had gone to the school. Oh, her parents supposedly went to church at Covenant Presbyterian. Audrey Hill spent months studying, mapping, and planning to commit mass KIAs at the Covenant School, an act perpetrated alone. She fired more than 150 rounds. That seems like a lot. Didn't sound anything like that on the audio, but that's okay. According to the Metro Nashville Police Department, investigators found the detailed plans in journals. What is this over here? Oh, what is that gross? I don't want to see something like that. This is okay. This is how you get. That's how you get that put up. Holy crap! Did you guys see that nasty looking thing? Gross. Why do they do that? Why do they do these ads with something disgusting looking in there? Okay, Hale studied the actions of others, mass things, police said. Hale was under the care of a doctor for an emotional disorder. Okay. White Rabbit, you want to, wait, hold on, what's happening now? I think you need to start paying to talk to the rest of us, the gens down, because I'm about to lose it. Oh, I don't know what's happening there. I do not know what's happening there. I walked into the middle of that one. I don't think I want to be there. I'll be nice and I'll just keep to my Tennessean story. Anyway, what would be the uh emotional? Let's see here. We just found detailed plans in her car. The writings remain under review by Metro Nashville Police Department and FBI's Behavioral Analysis Unit based in Quantico, Virginia. The Monday release says the motive for Hale's actions has not been established. Crud. I knew Tweety was going to come in here and say that. I almost actually said earlier, where is Tweety? She would know. Tweety, do you know where these glasses are from? That was the question. Um, I'm joking. My point is that Solis Ginger is such a good friend and provides good guidance. Maybe she could make money being our therapist. Well, that sounds cool. Let's do it. Let's have a big old stream. Let's get you, her, I don't know whoever else. We'll get a couple others on here. I can handle about 5 max. After that, I start to bothers my ears. I just want to tell everybody to be quiet. Suzanne, how are you doing? 1980s FBI glasses. No, no, no. Movie. Think of a movie. And I'll even say this: they were a lighter tint. I got the dark tint. I got the Terminator tint. Um, I'll be your first client. There you go. Soulless Ginger. Is there something you're not telling me? Are you a? Are you a? I don't know. A therapist or something like that. Wait a second. Where's my thing? I lost my stream. I lost my screen. Has this always been lost? Did I lose this the whole time? This was up here before, wasn't it? There we go. Sorry, guys. Hale studied the actions of mass murders of others, the police said. Hale was under the care of a doctor for an emotional disorder. That's what I wanted to get back to. So what would be an emotional disorder? Well, I mean, obviously, the type of transition deal she was going to do. See here. The chief added that Hale's parents thought he had 1 firearm, but it's sold that officers found 7 firearms in Hale's home. By the way, this is a very politically active anti-firearm family. Very, they were, was it members of MAD or whatever? The first 911 call from the school came at 10:12. Dispatchers fielded 26 calls in total. Most of them people inside the school. Callers noted sounds of gunfire. Others shush children as they whimper softly in the background. Okay. Surveillance footage from the school. Wait, is that it? There's an emotional disorder? The investigators, there's 1 sentence on this. Really? This is why people don't buy newspapers. Investigators found the detailed plans in journals collected from Hale's car and beyond. There doesn't have to, by the way, I love this. The motive for Hale's actions has not been established. You don't have to have motive. Remember that. Motive is something that normal people, we create. Like, what would cause somebody to do this? Can you sympathize? Like, White Rabbit was talking about, I was telling her the story of Miami Spice and the coyotes were stalking her dogs. And White Rabbit said, that's the most terrifying thought in the world. I don't know what I'd do. And I was like, yeah, I know what you'd do. I know you do. There wouldn't be any more coyotes in East Tennessee. So Mama loves her puppies. Which reminds me, Brown Dog is still, he's just holding up that leg like it's a gimp leg. I don't know what to do. I'm at wit's end. Okay, so let's see what else. Body camera footage from the officer showed a quick and precise response. The video from Engelbert's camera, a staff member directs the responding officers. Yes, we saw that. At least 10 gunshots echoed from the halls before the officers made it to the vestibule where Hale was standing. Engelbert fired 4 rounds from his rifle. That changed, it seemed like, too. Emotional behavioral analysis, shooting news release. I want to know what other mass events they were talking about. Okay, so Hell fired 126 rounds. And notice how it's a he all of a sudden in all this. And 26 rounds from a 9mm handgun. Here's what's funny is that he did not fire 126 rifle rounds. The rifle, the carbine, the person had was a it takes 9mm. It fires 9mm. It takes magazines. So I mean, it shares magazines with Glocks. It's a very common interchangeable magazine style. So they're technically, I mean, they'd be handgun ammunition. It's a fluid terminology. Um, yeah. Let's see here. 126 rounds and 26. So you don't really know because they don't have that right. 26 from the. See that even that. Where would they have? I have a lot of questions about this that I don't know if I agree with everything here. So anyway, so what we know is that the person they spent months studying, mapping, and planning to commit mass murder, and they say at Covenant School. Now earlier it was that they went to other targets, but there's too much security. So now they're saying it all happened here. And here's the thing: the writings remain under careful review by the Metro Nashville Police Department and the FBI. Okay, why? Like, all you gotta do is photocopy that. I mean, I'm not gonna see the actual thing, right? I'm not gonna go and hold these manuscripts in my hand. No, you just make a copy. Yes, old school. Mom, meatloaf. Um, I'm trying to catch up in chat. See if I need to go back. Says brown dog's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Matter of fact, Tweety, this is. I'm going to show you guys an X-ray, so just don't look on the right side of it. There is the operation, and it says that it's healing perfectly. It's about completely healed, no problems, and cannot figure out why he is like he doesn't want to put his foot down. So anyway, yeah, it's the saddest thing. All right, well that was. I should have, man. I'm gonna start reading these things. I mean, journalism's getting so bad. Like now, I feel like I need like 4 or 5 stories to bring all that together. Um, yes, Listern. That's the same thing I heard. It's Opry Mills Mall, and I used to shop there a lot. There's a Bass Pro Shops there. Um, there's there used to be a music studio. Dude, I kid you not, y'all. This thing was like, what do they call those things in the middle of a like a kiosk? It was like a kiosk. It was like a closet right in the middle of the mall. You walk in there, and you could cut your demo tape. Got to make money off people in Nashville, right? It was so silly. But yeah, it was Opry Mills Mall, is what I heard, and it's a I don't know. I haven't been there in years. I've been in Nashville. Oh, I mean, when I say years, Mariska, how are you doing? When I say years, I haven't been there since the pandemic. So Yeah, you saw it. You saw it. Squaw Bob, I think you got something there. So the limp happened after Mama cut his toenails, and it's been that way ever since. So, um, oh, awesome! Not the expert is here. Has been a member for 3 months and says, "Hell yeah, damn good 3 months." Thank you, not the expert, who is Rick's Clicks. In case you guys didn't know. Um, yeah, I hope so. I'm gonna go back to like day one rehab with him. I told White Rabbit, I said tomorrow when I wake up, uh, tell me that I can't look at messages. I can't get on the computer. I can't look at YouTube. I can't look at Twitter. Anything. I mean, I go through a whole litany of stuff in the morning, trying to catch up with what happened, in those hours, and um, and then start planning what's happening for the day. And I can't do any of that. I gotta go straight to taking him out, and just keep walking him. I'm just gonna keep walking him until he gets tired of holding that sucker up. Journalism got a big fat splish to the face a long time ago. I question if any honor remains in the career field. I actually no Tower Records, man. That's like I think I saw a documentary on Tower Records. Um, yeah, the I actually so this is like a couple years ago. For the first time, I learned about the Barry Goldwater when he was nominated for president in 1964. Was it? CBS journalist said that Barry Goldwater was his next speech was in to white supremacists in a city in Germany to drum up like I don't know what it was. I don't understand why they would even say it. It was a complete lie. It never happened. Goldwater never went to Germany. I mean, if he did, he didn't go then. Never had it planned or anything else. But they said that right after he got the nomination. And I was like, this is 1960, whatever. And they're trying to say it's a white supremacist thing deal. I mean, dude, come on, man. It's the same thing over and over again. They take time off long enough for everybody to forget, and then they start doing it again. Um, Gosh, I'm far behind. Yeah, the toe. Oh, hang on. The toenails do suck, Leslie. You just see the blue dog. She won't let us cut them anymore. So they're growing out. They're like bear claws now. I'm like, you're stupid. What's going to happen is they're going to crack, and you're going to be sad, and we're going to end up having to take her to the vet. The only way to know how to do it is they have to tranquilize her. That's how bad it is. Oh my gosh! I mean, it is. We've had we've had professional toenail clipper people come to the house, thinking like did everything. She would be happy and all this other stuff, and they said that they won't do it anymore. I just hope that we can revive the integrity. It's not a slight toward anyone honorable. I'm simply saying that it's difficult to find anonymity and respect for that. Yeah, it's dude, that's okay. Not the expert. Back here, this is Trump Tower. I don't know what's going on. I was looking for something put on, and I was like, oh, well, we'll see what happens. Nothing's gonna happen if you ask me. And then there was a article they released today that the Nashville police at the Pew Pure in Nashville at the school has spent months planning, and this is someone who's under doctor's care. Okay, I mean, this whole narrative has gone really, it's gone dumb. It's gone dumb. I mean, this is someone, they're under doctor's care. They're from an adamantly anti-gun family. And then all of a sudden they do all this stuff. And, right happens to be on they're transitioning. And on the weekend that they're supposed to have a transgender vengeance day in Washington, D.C., uh, this person goes out and does this stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to talk about this. Anyway, I don't want to. After tonight, I really don't want. I hope we don't have to talk about this anymore. Um, so many squirrels. Am I not staying on track? Mine isn't too bad with it. Every now and then I have to put a leg over. Oh, to cut his nails. Turner gets a burr under his saddle for some reason. I was looking at my what? I was looking at my pineal eye. I was looking with my pineal eye, and Blue Dog may be under the illusion the toenails are talons. She uses them like that. There's video of blue ticks climbing trees, and I think that's what she's getting to. I've got expert T-shirts. You gotta go to the store. They're on Teesprings. There's a link somewhere. I don't know where. I have to wait until the blue dog's asleep. Then pray I can. Yeah, this is true. She's like a ninja. She sneaks up on the dog and clips one at a time. And you'll hear this. You can hear it go. It doesn't snap. You hear the crunching of the nail, and then you hear the click right at the end. And then White Rabbit will go, yes! And Blue Dog will get up and be like, oh, you know, I mean, she doesn't talk, you know, or anything, but yeah, she shows off and then takes off. Yeah, I think that's what the deal is. I didn't know he went up there, but he's looking to make a mint off a. He wants to get his mugshot like Sinatra. Sage Forensics. Where did I miss that? Oh, right here. I heard that the shooters in counseling with the pastor. Did you hear anything about that? No, I did not. Um, Let me go back over here. Has anybody put into Discord? There's a breaking news section in Discord, which I've been kind of using for um, this Nashville stuff. Let's see if there's anything over here about this. Um, no, no. Let's see here. No. Oh wait, someone put my thing up? Oh, thank you, Miami Spice. There you go. I just saw it. No, I don't see anything else newer here. Honestly, I haven't. Look, I'm even gonna pin that at the top of the thing. Thank you, Miami Spice. I need to do some updates. I forget I even have it. Uh, $10 for nails, man. That is worth it. That is so worth it. Are there Eagle Nest updates? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It did. Um, I hate it. Absolutely hate it. I can sit here. I I won't say anything else. I won't say anything else. It was a quaint town. Wait, hold on. Wait, where'd he go? Wait. When in reality, how are you doing? The Nashville Music Mafia. Yeah, I actually clicked that by accident. I was looking for. I saw another one, and but yeah, when in reality, this guy used to be a rock star. Like really, literally, like was whole industry, everything. Knows all this stuff. It's crazy. I forget about it. Um, yeah, Big and Rich, man. They came in and really out of nowhere, kind of. Um, Back in the day, Here's the thing: nobody wanted to be in Nashville when it started, because all music was L.A., right? And so like all that stuff, I mean, still is. And then they came in. Yeah, uh, guarantee they're against it because uh, it's all outside. It's all people from LA and stuff. They've all come to Tennessee as a tax haven, and then they want to use it against it. See, here's the problem: instead of people fixing problems in their own areas, they want to come and leech off of stuff that you've worked on. And let me tell you what: if this works, it will be a celebration. It will be a 1812 overture. Leslie, thank you so much. The toenails, yes. I would be happy just to get like the dew claws. It's like the thumb part of a dog. I want those off. But you know what she does? So like, let's say I'm laying on the bed, Rabbit's over here. We have a king size bed, and Blue Dog's like in the middle. All of a sudden, she wants my attention, and she does this only to me. She doesn't harass Mama. She harasses me. I mean, this is what her toenails look like. They look like little fingers, and she comes in and just, and I'm like, what? And then she'll curl them a little bit. And it's like, what do you want? And it's she wants me to pet her, or she 99% of the time she wants me to go get her a Kong. That's what she wants me to do. She wants me to get. I wish I had a Kong in here. I'd show you guys what they look like. I would ask White Rabbit to bring me one, but I would be afraid that she would forget and accidentally throw it at me when she comes in. Oh, your dog does that too? Oh, that's so crazy. People don't understand unless you have a dog that does that. People do not understand. It's like they're. If it were a cat, what I always call it is they're making muffins. Well, that's like these dogs. It's like they're trying to get your attention. Oh, and she hates it, man. Honest to goodness. So like this bedroom, the studio is a bedroom, right? Former bedroom, I guess. And I really need to get. I need to start getting some soundproofing stuff, especially for like this door, because like I have to close the door because both dogs hate it when I'm talking like this. I mean, like Brown Dog looks at me like, you're crazy. I can't be seen with you. Blue Dog is demanding. Um, it's the craziest thing. Uh, oh wow, really? So it was funny. I was going to tell you. So funny story. First time I took Rabbit to Nashville, I'm taking her this back way in. I know. I know the little country roads, right? Um, Hoping, I don't know, Dixieland Delight or something, right? Anyway, so I'm like, hey, I was like, Reba McEntire? She's like, yeah, I know who Reba McEntire is. I was like, you want to see her house? She's like, you know where Reba McEntire lives? I'm like, yeah, she lives right up here. And so Rabbit, at this point, she's like, I don't believe you. Because when we just start dating, it's like I tell her things, and it's funny because like it's like I will be something that seems crazy and outlandish, and it's like something that like I'll have done or I know about. I know random stuff, weird stuff, and I was like, well, here, I'll take you by it. And she's like, and we drive by, and there's the gates. I'm like, and it's like what RM? I mean, it's a big, huge horse farm. And she's like, that is not Reba McEntire's. I'm like, yeah, it is. So you're gonna have to look that up. So out breaks the phone, right? And she's like, that is Reba McEntire's. And I said, baby, I wouldn't lie to you. Why didn't you believe me? She's like, well, I don't know. It just sounds so crazy. How would you know where Reba McEntire lives? I'm like, I just know things. I just know things. Let's see here. Hunting dogs have their dew claws removed so they don't get ripped. Yes, yes, they do. I didn't. I had a dog. The last dog had the dew claws removed. I didn't care for it. So, and you know what? As White Rabbit, that's a good one to play out. It's like, hey, can I take her hunting? Turkey hunting? No, no, she's not going anywhere. Mine tries to push her up the bed to steal my pillow. Yes, absolutely. Yamaha biker. I bet it's when it's warm. If your dog is cold and you've laid there to make it warm, you got to move. They want that spot. My dog's now, well, brown dog's really big about it. Is that he wants me to sleep downstairs. It's like it's cold. It's so cold downstairs compared to upstairs, and rabbits don't care. That's right, they don't care. Um, let's see here. Man, there have been sirens out here for a long time. She would try to eat them. She'd be like, "Here, let me show you how you do that." My male will reach out when I'm standing, walking near his bed. I've been training to use a soft paw instead of his claws when he wants pets. His mom left me a fat mouse on the front door today. Well, dinner's served. Oh, I think I'm up. Let's see here. Oh, he tells me things like stop signs with that are outlined white don't count. No, it's stop signs with white outlines don't matter or optional. Stop signs with white outlines are optional. Everybody knows that. What's your favorite marinade? Now he's a squab. Are you talking about to marinate him in? Anyway, I'm lost in the chat again. So, let's see real quick if I can find anything else. Let's see if there's anything else on the Nashville. I wonder if I should look at her name. Nashville shooter. Um, that's funny. Got a CNN article. I bet that's a good one. Let's see here. Oh, actually, this is a lot better. This is a much better thing. So it's not much, but we got a few more details at least came out here. So let's do this. We'll share this here. Um, okay, cool. Wait a second. Hold on. I just saw something here. Expert, I know you've been told you look like 12 pack, right? Um, yeah, it usually takes 12 beers uh, before a rabbit would say yes. So yeah. Nashville Christian. Oh wait, this isn't pulled up on you guys. Sorry, sorry. Still learning. Still learning what I did to the stream. I messed it up. You know, I ought to be able to hit a button. I think I deleted those buttons. I think I just deleted those buttons yesterday. All right, let's get through this. The fired 152 shots. That's not a very good shot. Audrey Hale The transgender artist turned school shooter who killed 3 children and 3 adults plotted the attack for months. Police revealed Monday. She fired 152 shots during the attack. Police said 126 from a rifle, 26 from a pistol, carbine, and a handgun. Police have recovered a rifle, pistol carbine, and a pistol from the scene, and several more from the suspect's home, including a sawed-off shotgun. That's legal. Not. What a pleasant anti-gun family. In the collective writings by Hale found in her vehicle in the school parking lot and others later found in the bedroom of her home, she documented in journals her planning over a period of months to commit the mass murder at school. So police said send a copy to the FBI. While they were still investigating her potential motive, the killer considered the actions of other mass KIAers while plotting the massacre, police said. In addition to a manifesto, police said they recovered artwork related to the attack. So she was like drawing pictures. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, this person's a nut job. I mean, Callie Dime, how are you doing? So the signs with white outlines don't count. What about signs that say tracks, railroad crossings, speed limit signs, suggestions? They have black outlines. You got to pay attention to those. It's only the signs with stop signs with white outlines are optional. And that's what I learned. I learned to drive in Hazard County, Georgia. Yeah, so this is crazy. Recovered artwork detailed to the attack, detailed diagrams of the school. So she had no intention of going anywhere else. There were detailed diagrams of the school and maps showing possible points of entry. Police also know while Hale fired dozens of rounds in the school and out the window, the direction of responding officers, 2 hero cops fired 4 apiece. See? Big difference there. Yeah, and you know what? That's another funny thing. It's like, she fired so many times. Well, she didn't need to. Cops didn't. And you know that probably like 90% of the cops have less training than an average citizen, average gun-owning citizen. Officer Rex Engelbert, who was the first one to open, that's the guy with the rifle everybody's gushing over. After turning a corner to find Hale standing near a large second-story window where police said the attacker was shooting at additional police who were still outside the school. Officer Michael Coliza, let's see, this is the guy right here. This is the hero cop. Dude. Mike Coliza around the corner and approached Hale, firing 4 more shots and commanding the school shooter to stop moving and drop the gun. I've got to go back and find the Uvalde school police made a release the week before this, or the week of, saying that it was they didn't go into Uvalde because they were terrified. Jado, what's up? Said that they were scared because the person had an AR, and it's like, well, Nashville wasn't. So you know. The adults include 60. The children are different. Now we don't need to know that. Let's see here. Officer Rex Engelbert, third from the left. This dude was among a group of officers recognized recently with a Central Precinct Commander's coin for their hard work and dedication to precision policing. Yeah, precision. Shooting too. Look at this guy down here on the end. He's got 2 sets of cuffs in his tack vest. This dude, this is WWE's big boss man right here. I love how this thing's getting ratio to dislikes. I'm like, this is a good article. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, that's that one. So, what happened? Great Dane Mom, what did I do? This is the friendliest chat. Oh, hang on a second. Uh, well, they did better than in that school in Texas. Yeah, I know, man. That was the craziest thing. And I did the breakdown of that one too. It's an older stream. I mean, it's 8 months ago. The video of the whole thing. I mean, it's hours long. It's so crazy. It's the friendliest chat I've been to. Some I don't say a word. They are too hostile. What chats? Why would they? Why the chat is everything. Yes, Nashville Police did a great job. Did you look at what I sent you on Discord about the shoes? Yeah, the other night. Yeah, I did, and I saw another. I saw a couple of things about that, and they're. It doesn't seem to be a controversy. I think people are kind of settled on that. It's the angle. It's the angle of the camera and stuff. There's a. If you look where they think they switch shoes, there's a tag on the sole, not the sole, but like the back, the heel of the shoe that matches up. That it'd be the same shoe. Uh, yeah, they just stood there and did nothing. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, they were cowards. Playing it simple. Yeah, absolutely. It was crazy. Um, what? When did you come off as rude? What happened? Where'd you say that? I mean, I've never thought that, Callie. Oh, this one. Did I answer that to make it sound like that? Oh, no, no, no. I'm sorry. I'm confused too. Dwight Zombie. Yeah, Callie. No, no, I'm sorry if that made you feel like that's what I thought. No, 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 no. No, no, gosh, no. See, that's the problem sometimes with like words and this type of interaction. You can't keep a chat going. You know how I felt. No, 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 no. Yeah, you're right about all that. But see, they have blackout lines on those signs, so you gotta pay attention to them. It's just the stop signs with white outlines are optional. No, it's nothing bad. I'm so sorry. That's my. See, that's my. That's I'm an amateur. That's my failed humor. But no, Callie, I absolutely love you to death. I love having you here. Um, just everything. Um, I've never saw Reno 911. Never saw it. Um, what happened? What happened? Did I just repeat myself? Did I just repeat? Did I repeat myself? What's a repeater? Um, dude, what's wrong with Twitch? I love Twitch. Did you see the CNN interview with Texas Representative Eye Patch Crenshaw, where he said put an armed school safety officers? So again, where I am in Tennessee, every school has a cop. The last sheriff said, "I'm just doing it." Says, and school board was like, "Oh, you can't do that without our permission." They said, "I'm the head law enforcement in the county. I can do it." And so he did. And anyway, it's been um, Ron Johns. I'd buy a Lint Gourmet Chocolate Truffles gift box for myself. That is awesome. You should. Everybody should. Um, well, they do to George Source. The shoes that the shooter had were Vans, but there's also some what are they Pumas that looked like them, and people were trying to say that it looked like when he walked in, he was wearing Vans, and then when he folded over like a omelet at the end, he was wearing Pumas. But I've seen several sources, and I'm convinced that it's not. There's nothing there. Um, Awful. What was I saying earlier? Yeah, it's this one, right? Yeah, so there are armed guards, or guards, they're deputies in every school. And, there's no, but here's the thing. Here's something we forget about. This was a private school. They could have had them in there if they wanted them. Private schools can do it, man. There's no politics to it. It's a private school. Just click 3 times and think of home. Um, let's see. I'm trying to catch up here. Words are hard, very hard for me. A lot of times. A lot of times. No, I'm sorry. You're good. It's definitely hard. No, no. Don't be sorry about anything. Don't be sorry about a thing. Callie, you're one of my favorite people. You're okay. You guys have to realize, like when I say like you're one of my favorite people, there are people that I can look over. Like when I see Callie in the chat, I'm relaxed. I know she's my friend. And so when you see these things, so as a creator, someone on this side of it, it's like, man, it's like, that's really cool. And like, I need that. It keeps me going. And also, it takes a lot of pressure off. It's like, right now, depending on how long this goes, we're talking like 3,000 chats, possibly, just on YouTube. And I'm streaming on 2 other platforms right now as well. And then I'm getting Discord notifications. I'm getting Twitter notifications. So there's a lot of stuff going on, especially when there's like people sharing the screen. That's why, honestly, I'm not big on doing shows with people. If I do shows with people like Friday Night Live, I love that. That's the way I want it to be. But a lot of people with shows, I mean, it's like Cool Friday the other night. We know each other. We have a repertoire. That's cool. If it's somebody new, I do it as an interview. But just like having people come up and just sit here drives me insane. But it's so wonderful, like seeing people like you in the chat because I know I have a friend. I know I have somebody that'll watch out. I know if there was a bot that came in and started saying bad things, you'd be trying to get my attention. So no, no, no. Like you are so wonderful. Like this show is a success because you're sitting here hanging out with me. And I mean that with all you guys. I really, really do. There's right here, Darth Hideous, amateur. Love him, love him. Darth Hideous, I know that no matter what he says about me, he'll say bad things about me. Not bad things, but he'll give me a hard time. I know he's my friend. I know he's got my back. And I know that if something else happened in here, he would back me up. And you have to have that. And that is so instrumental, especially as a new creator. I love helping people out getting their own stream started and stuff like that. But I don't know, you ask for advice. I don't know how to say you got to have a good chat. And this is a great chat, and I love you guys for it. You guys make it so great. Other people come in. I can't tell you how many people. Well, look, Sage Forensics, for instance, she came in and was like, "You guys are so welcoming. Are you always like this?" Yeah, yeah, of course we are. It's yours. This is your home as soon as you come here. Um, Hang on. Wait. What I miss? Um, yes. Tibby Flair's got it. Tibby Flair, thank you so much for coming over here and hanging out. Um, that means a lot. And I do. I wanted, like last night I was like, yeah, let's see what if Tibby Flair will answer. I know it's the last second. Uh, but I'd love for you to come hang out. Um, Now I say that if you'd like to, you gotta hit me up. because I forget, man. It's like Jay Levy. Like I'm trying to get him on. It's like because you guys were like all about getting him up here, and I was like, okay, let's do it. And then like our time schedules are messed up. I'm like, I'll forget. I'll forget, man. Um, what happened? I saw J Doe said they shot him in the head. Um, oh, you're awesome. You're awesome. I'm sorry. I feel bad, and I feel like I've pulled you out here too much. Um, yeah, no, she's great. Deb, how are you doing? Guys, our friend Deb Moremore's here. Oh, I love this. That's a great way to put it, to be Flair. We love you and your facey smiles, babe. I love that. That is so true. Look, honestly, look. Doesn't she have one of the greatest avatars? That makes you feel good. Um, let's see here. Well, hey, we love having you here. Yeah, Mariska's right. We're all being ourselves. Mariska, I subbed to your channel the other night. I was over there. I was watching. White Rabbit, I think, told me. She's like, wait a second. I watched the thing. Mariska said, back in the U.S. Something. And she was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. She's from. Now I'm gonna mess it up. Netherlands or Holland? Holland, I believe, right? Anyway, it's just cool watching that stuff. I wish I had more time. Um, we're not pretending here. This chat is like old TV shows. Cheers. Yes. Hey, what are you doing? Get away from me! It's Guava here. Not the expert. That was not fun. It was not fun at all. Um, it's not funny. It's not funny, Darth. It's not funny. I don't know. Miami, Mel, Jen. I don't know what you guys are laughing at. Yeah. No, not funny. Not funny. I'm Cliff. Because of the Buffalo theory. Woody was the cool one. What are you laughing at in there? They're cruel to me. Do you hear me? I just for 15 minutes I talk about how great the chat is, and then they super chatted the White Rabbit because I fell behind in the chat. They super chatted her, and she busts in and scares me. Can't wait till a doctor says, "Why is your blood pressure high?" I'm like, well, I'll tell you why. Guava just posted in Discord. I figured he's in the background somewhere. You're listening but closing your eyes. Is it bedtime? It might be. Yes, I've heard that too. I've heard that too. What's killing you? Oh, it kind of was funny. Murph. I'd say, oh, Darth. Let's see here. Get him. Scared me too. Yeah. Glad you guys have a good time at my expense. Guys, tomorrow night. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I like the character Frasier on both. Oh, the irony. But not far off the mark. I liked Lilith. So that is the TV show Cheers, guilty pleasure of mine. It's on I forget what's streaming on right now. I need to start watching it. Uh, awesome show. The clowns. Nobody likes clowns. Nothing good about clowns. They're terrifying creatures. They haunt you, and they're always trying to steal your cookies. Yeah, Cheers is great. I mean, let's think about that, right? What they always try to say, oh, Seinfeld was a show about nothing. What was Cheers about? Nothing. You just go to a bar. I love the song. Sometimes you want to go where everyone knows your name. You know? When you walked in, they didn't say, Kelly! Well, I definitely need to watch it. Oh, my whole life is abuse. No, he gets labeled as sadism, and I'm a masochist. Yeah, I like it. I like the attention. Norm was so cool, so cool. Um, Cheers made alcoholism adorable. Oh, oh my gosh, that's gotta be tweeted out. I bet you we. Do you think we could start right here and make Cheers? You know how like Friends became a big deal all of a sudden. Do you think we could bring Cheers back? Like people like start watching it and everything. I think the whole world would be better if they start watching Cheers. And start with they made alcoholism adorable. Oh, that's so great. That's so great.
I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat.
Thank you, Clumsy. Clumsy is also the is responsible for the Ryan Upchurch clip. Oh, that's another one, man. Bound Girl's been talking about Ryan's got some wackos following him now. It goes with the territory. But anyway, thank you so much, Clumsy. I woke up. You know what is weird? I woke up. It was like I've never been so tired. I actually took Ambien after I woke up. I haven't had an Ambien in weeks. I'm out, so that sucks. But you were on like at 5 a.m. I was like, what is going on? I've never felt like my chest hurt. It was, oh, look, they stopped back here. No, nothing happened. Okay. Well, yeah, bring Cheers back. Cheers made alcoholism adorable. I love that. Hey, good night, buddy. Take care. Suzanne, you out of here? Good night. Is Tweety coach? There was a character on Star Trek DS9 that sits at the bar all the time named Morn in honor of Norm. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Yeah, what? What? Who does this? Really? What? Did somebody do that? Um, yeah, Coach is great. I was surprised because a lot of shows they don't make it after a character like that. They lose a character like that. But Woody really did a great job. And I've often wondered because Woody Harrelson is, a little, right? If his name was Woody on the show because he couldn't remember his name. Yes. And that was an answer that Coach would give, Tweety. So who was that? Was that Wolfkinder? Not Wolfkinder. Yamaha biker that said you would be Coach. Maybe. That's awesome. Hey, I was gonna say something, but it's probably not appropriate. Twitter does not like it when I talk about nuts on Sundays. I get they do not. You will not hear our stuff. We're going down. We're out of here stuff. Anyway, it's Monday night. You guys, I'll go over to Discord if anybody wants to. Let me get off this. I'm going to. I gotta make something to drink. I'll make some milk. So it'll take me a few minutes. Uh, but yeah, Discord. What is it? It's usually in the general chat, and just hang out. I'll be there shortly. Does that sound cool? If anybody want to do it? If you don't want to, that's cool. I'll go over there by myself for a little bit. Hey, hang on a second. Did something move? Do nuts taste different on Sundays? Yeah, I believe so. The salt from the nuts cuts the sweetness of the sundae. And that's what I actually said to Team Elon over there at Twitter. Awesome. Awesome. So, I think I know how to do everything right over there now. If not, look for a new server coming up. I've closed down the server once or twice by accident by pushing buttons. Oh, hey, you know what? I've got a whole. Oh, does this work? Can I pull this up? I need a longer cord. I got the shorter. I shortened my cord. Where are you on, man? Line up, Francis. Oh, come on. That is all not Twitter, Discord buttons. Do. I don't know why I went do. Why'd you go do? I don't know. It's crazy. Did Clumsy do that? That's awesome. You know, it's like chocolate milk. I make vanilla milk. So, too many buttons. No. Buttons are cool. Do not push the buttons. I did. I showed you guys. I put up a picture. I pushed an appropriate button at Lowe's. I wonder if I could hit a button. I wonder if I could get our song going by hitting a button. Anyway, guys, check out Discord. Be over there in a second. Like I said, I gotta go make some milk. But guys, I love y'all. Thank you for coming here. I'm so glad we got through anything new about Nashville. If they release the manifesto, I'll read it. I don't know what, where, when, how, but it'll be read. I don't know, man. There's just so much stupid stuff. I just I want to watch videos and stuff. Like, I think it'd be cool to just tell you, oh, wait a second. Yeah, we'll go to Discord. I'll see if I can figure out how to do a movie, and that way you guys will know. Because we're gonna do a movie soon. I can't remember what movie I picked or we picked. I think it was a movie that Mel picked. So yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I just turned that off. All right, guys. Thank you so much. It's been great tonight. I love this. You made me feel so good. Be safe out there. Bunch of weirdos, man. We can call them weirdos because we're normal here. Man, if I'm normal, God help us all.
I woke up to go get me a cold pop. And then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.